so hard to try to match.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Get us underway. That was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on too with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Thursday, they kick off a road trip in Miami where they'll take on the Heat.
And for that matchup with the Pistons, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be.
The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position, filling out the middle. And for the Grizzlies, manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bain. Edey out there with Jackson. And it's Wells in at the small. Forward position. Well, we're coming right down to the last bit of the season, Grant. What's the messaging like from coaches right now?
Well, B.A., for teams that are in the mix, coaches are asking you to keep doing what you've been doing. But a lot of that extra motivation comes from your teammates and in the locker room.
Okay, Drew Holiday. We see you still have some great handles.
Here's Moran. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Tatum with it. Pounded by Moran. Tatum against Moran. And it's Tatum missing. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
And nice shot by Tatum, answering the 3 from the other end.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And it's Edey missing. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Brown from downtown. The shot no good. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Jackson can't get it to go.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, that's just fantastic awareness inside by Holiday. I like seeing him attack down there.
So it's the Grizzlies now. The Celtics making their last shot. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Right side, Porzingis. And he hits it from 9 feet.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. On the 2K leaderboard, a peek at the best shot-blocking team since the All-Star break. Memphis, 4th.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now Morant. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And the shot's good.
If you look at the breakdown, Morant's as efficient as anyone when he's the ball handler in the pick and roll.
Outside White. Back to Holiday. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will. He is a problem on a nightly basis.
That's good from Holiday. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Boston leading by 7. Nifty move. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, with his dribble moves, Tatum will get where he needs to go, and he's an outstanding finisher.
Morant, the pass to Wells. On the wing, Bane. He's guarded by White. Pass to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. From deep, Morant. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 11-point game. To the middle. Here's Edey to end the run. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, even when there's not an open passing lane, Ja will create one. He is an excellent passer.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Holiday, a screen on Bane. Pass to Tatum. from behind the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Morant. His last outing, we saw him score 22. The second effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, Brown can sky with the best of them. Terrific athlete.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. Taking a look at Boston, with great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference.
Well, for the Celtics, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Left side, Morant. Aldama, the pass to Kennard. And again, Memphis no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Holiday.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now here's Morant. He's got 5. He takes it in. And Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
That free throw, no good.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday. He hits the second from the line. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Jackson. Here's Huff. Horford covering. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here. Hauser, that's good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Pippen. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Bane. There's the triple. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Brown on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. Kennard, he's checked in for Bane. Craig is checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for White. .43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Pippen. Yet to see a basket. Pick by Aldama. Here's Jackson. And Craig pulls it down.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Tatum. Excellent D there from Aldama. Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for one, James.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Boston out in front. They lead by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
We've got Santi Aldama. He's out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Huff in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Stan, you were a long-time coach in the NBA, one of the most demanding jobs on the planet. Just how much is required time-wise from an NBA coach?
Well, it's a lot of time. I mean, it's all day, every day, 7 days a week in season. But look, let's put it in perspective. It's not like we're out there running a jackyard.
Now that's a visual I'd like to see from you, Coach. Aldama. Off target from outside.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Hauser passes to Craig. Tatum from long range. Aldama grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Huff. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. We've got a chance here, so let's take a look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA and the league's stingiest teams. Boston, third.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Boston leading by 5. Tatum passes to Craig. Pass to Pritchard. Fires from 14. Count the basket. Pritchard's got his first points of the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Pippen. No made baskets yet. Here's Kennard. And he buries his first look.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Pritchard doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. 3 on the clock. Launches it. Good. Another from 3.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jason Tatum.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass. Not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
Grizzlies trail by 8. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Pippen. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. The shot misses.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's Pippen, following the bucket by Boston. Clock at 6. Wells, the pass to Kennard. Here's Pippen. Three-pointer, no good. Boston leading by 10. Pass to Pritchard. For 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Pippen to the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an athlete. A big man with some big-time hops.
Tatum with it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one. Up top, Jackson. Kennard outside. Up and in on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
For Boston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Soft touch off the glass. Pritchard's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Kennard outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Craig. Back to Pritchard. Fires the 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Pippen. Pass to Huff. And there's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one doesn't drop.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Down low. Hauser can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Wells, the pass to Huff. Off target at the rim. Celtics lead by 11. Here's Pritchard. He has 7. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Pippen. He can't get it to go.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Here's Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Jackson finds Kennard. 1:42 left in the second period. Pass to Wells to win the drought. And again, it's Memphis missing. Celtics lead by 11. Here's Tatum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, there's a high percentage look for Tatum. The defense did what it could.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Well, there's no question that Tatum is one of the best scorers in the game today. And because he was so good at such a young age, it's easy to forget how young he still is.
The Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Craig. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. So after making the first, he goes 1
throws.
Outside Bain. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Holiday passes to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside Morant. .44 seconds left in the second quarter. The 3 is up. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, when the 3 is falling for Morant, it's a bad sign for the defense. Holiday
finds Tatum. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
What's up?
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. They trail by 9. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Tatum's got room. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Outside Morant. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Boston Celtics.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. And pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
And we've got a moment here to look around the league at some other games in progress. The Thunder have the lead out in Oklahoma City against Chicago in the third quarter now, and not a very competitive game.
This is a one-sided contest. We've got an absolute blowout on your hands. I think I'm going to take the rest of the night off, fellas.
So tell me something I don't know. What's new?
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Grizzlies trail by 9. Taking a look at the Celtics. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Now here's Morant. Boom! Ja Morant!
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Well, the Celtics shooting 55% for the game so far. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. And that one falls for Tatum. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, That best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires for 3. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And it's Tatum missing. The Grizzlies shooting 40% so far in this one. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. From outside the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brown. Outside Holiday. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. Morant with a defensive effort. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 9.
Well, Morant just puts so much pressure on the defense to make a choice on that pick and roll.
Outside White. Connects again from distance.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. The Grizzlies in 5th.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Grizzlies trail by 10. A chance.
Everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's White, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Brown, that's good.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Holiday against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Takes a 3. Rebound Boston. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. And the basket by Holiday.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
White against Bain. Pass to Porzingis. Operating inside, Porzingis.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
Outside Morant. Now here's Jackson. Over Tatum. No good off the glass. Celtics lead by 13. Pass to White. lets the three fly, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Jackson outside. This one for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter. They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Tries the spin move. Here's Brown. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 10-point game. Here's Morant. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
So when Tatum stays aggressive, he gets to the line a lot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And the first one at the line is good. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
No good on the second free throw. Jackson outside. Back to Aldama. Jackson left side. 4 on the clock. Bane. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Boston leading by 11. Pass to Tatum. From 12 feet. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bane, the pass to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Holiday against Bane. Oh, he picked him clean. Aldama with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Aldama, the pass to Jackson. 1:25 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. From deep, Morant. Here's Edey. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Edey's got 7.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. teams will make substitutions. And looking at our leaderboard now, here are the big men putting up the big points over the last 10 games. Fifth is Jaren Jackson.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Yeah, and what jumps out at me from these guys is the amount of skill they all have on offense. They can go at you so many ways.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. Good on the bucket. Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Pippen. Pass to Huff. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires in the triple.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Celtics lead by 6. Now here's Brown. He's got 10. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. Drops in the 3. Hauser's got 6 points.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
23 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jackson. 3-pointer. And it's Cornette with a rebound. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Hauser passes to Horford. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under
That shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Desmond Bane, and it's Wells in at small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And he gets the bucket.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Pippen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Al Horford.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for Memphis. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics lead by 7. Here's Pritchard. And the bucket is good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And Memphis shooting at about 44% so far.
A great job to establish position and square up.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 55, Highland.
Here's Pritchard. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Oh, a special move before that shot. And it's an 11-point Boston lead.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now here's Bain. Pass to Wells. 6 to shoot. Here's Pippen. Off the mark there with a 3.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Pritchard. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Fade away. It's Tatum working inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Grizzlies trail by 13. Here's Pippen. Driving in. And it's in there.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
One shot.
Celtics lead by 10. Now Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Holiday. Here's Hauser. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Holiday. Beyond the arc. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, and as his career has progressed, Holiday has gotten more comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Pippen, pass to Huff. Here's Wells. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Tatum can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 8. Aldama outside. Pass to Bain. Here's Huff. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Wells. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line from Memphis, well, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Huff. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Pritchard. And he sinks the second. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Plenty of power behind Holiday's slam. He was not holding back.
Holiday against Morant. Kennard passes to Morant. Ja steps on the gas. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant with it. Pass to Jackson. The 3. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. Holiday with the ball. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Holiday passes to Tatum. 3-pointer off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Wells. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, tough work on the offensive glass. Jackson Jr. being rewarded for his efforts there.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baines checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Derek White's checked in for Horford. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. So it's Boston now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Well, at 7-2, Porzingis has a great view of the floor. It allows him to spot open passes.
Morant against Holiday. The drive by Morant. Circus shot, John Morant. Celtics lead by 7. Tatum from long range sinks the tray. Tatum's got 26.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Pass to Edey. Jackson for 3. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Baines. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
Now here's Morant. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Wells. Clock at 6. From deep, Baines. Holiday grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, the handles. Jason Tatum, folks. He's special.
Off the bounce, Tatum has so many different ways he can take it.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Baines. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Holiday looking for an opening. Takes it inside, and Holiday powers it home.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Now here's Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 32 points in the game.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Tatum against Jackson. Pass to Edey. Over Porzingis. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, don't count on Jackson Jr. for big assist numbers, but he'll make smart passes.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Tatum. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Drew, this team is winning games. What's coming together for this group right now?
Honestly, I think it's a feel. I think it's the comfortability with each other. I think it's the chemistry on the court. And from there, you know, as chemistry builds, you build confidence. And, man, it's fun to play, you know.
I do. I hope it continues to build. It's been fun to watch. Thanks, Drew.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.